Hello and welcome to another X-Ray Tech video. Today we're going to be talking about how automation can help your services company become a lot more valuable. So automation is an asset. It's just like a website or an app. It is a collection of digital material that can be repeatedly used consistently. At your services company, you really only have two things. You have people and you have process. And automation is an extension of that process and a translation of that process into an asset. Because once you create that asset of an automation, you know that that specific workflow is going to be done consistently, correctly, and clearly every single time. So that automation is going to relieve your staff of a lot of mundane, identical, repetitive type work that you can then crystallize into an automation and then be able to document it. Right? All of a sudden you have this asset you can use for training new people. You can use for explaining and showing a potential buyer or maybe an investor or a potential employee, hey, this is how we do this specific process. And because you've codified it in a process playbook, or some people call it a business Bible, or just this master asset of how you run the company, right? That's what owner and operators really get stuck with, because they're the only people who know how to do a particular thing inside of your services company. But if you codify that inside of an automation, then this automation is the asset. It's not the owner or the operator or that key employee that just so happens to know how to do all of the right things to produce an output. So if you're looking at ways to increase the value of your services company, adding in automations and documenting them in a meaningful way in some sort of a process playbook is going to enable you to get a higher valuation for your services company and help you scale the existing team that you already have. You see, back to that first component, people, right? We have people and process. The people is what got you to where you are right now. So if you have a staff of 15, 20, 25, maybe 5, and you're having trouble breaking through to the next sort of plateau of revenue or adding new clients, or everyone's busy all the time, there's just not enough time to create new opportunities, well, automation is going to be that thing that creates more time for you and creates more consistent outputs for your team. So they can focus on the creative, analytical, strategic, and thoughtful things that they need to do to be successful every day, and they don't need to worry about creating a Slack channel, or did that document get sent, or did we send that email, right? You don't need to worry about that. If you lump all of those types of little to-dos inside of automations, you document those automations inside of a process playbook, and that is the asset that can help increase the value of not only the company, but of each individual person participating in the company. Because now you're multiplying their ability to create value and output. So I hope this video has been helpful. Please like, subscribe, and comment if there's anything else you'd like us to cover here on the show. As always, links and resources are in the description down below, and don't forget, keep the flow.